I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I usually check my blood pressure twice daily, morning and then before I sleep. So it's essential. I treat myself like a very important patient because I need to be alive to do the work I am doing. Now, one of the videos I made before now is that the rich are not sentimental. When you see them do philanthropy, it's after they become very rich. And sometimes they have a sense of guilt that the wealth that they made from society, and they must give back to society. One of the things I noticed about the businesses of the rich is that you don't go there and start haggling. You don't go there and start pricing. Petrol stations, fuel stations. In developed societies, fuel stations, you don't see any attendant. It is computer and camera that will attend to you. You serve yourself. You don't haggle. They don't care whether you have money or not. If you go to a shopping mall, the prices are fixed. These rich do not have time to be debating with you. It's fixed. If you take an airline, when the tickets are fixed, they don't have time to haggle with you. You go to a restaurant, the prices are fixed. Airbnb, the prices are fixed. You want to buy clothes, fixed. You want to buy books, prices are fixed. It's only poor people's businesses. 10 naira, 7 nko, 2, 10 shillings. What if I give you 7 shillings? Add a little bit more. When the rich do philanthropy, if they say sales, let me tell you. Let's take Europe for example. If there is winter, you don't wear summer clothes during winter. So prior to, just before summer, before winter, they start selling those summer clothes. They sell them off because storage will cost them money. And if you see, if they gift them to Salvation Army, that gift is deducted from their tax. When they say 50% off, how much was their profit before now? They've made enough profit, so 50% might just be a little bit above cost of production. If you must become wealthy, if you must become rich, please put your emotions in check. Put your fears in check. Fear of what people will say. Put your let me talk about fears again. I was discussing with Abraham. He wrote in his book, and I was sharing it with him. So these principles are universal. The rich, the wealthy are ready to take more risks than the poor. The poor don't take risks. They are very critical. To sell medical practice, I made up my mind when I was 25 that at 40, I would stop medical practice because I wanted to be rich. That's my own line. That's my own thought. I don't recommend it for any person. But that was a big risk. At 40, I sold and moved to Ohili. That was one of the biggest risks I've ever taken. I got to a point, I decided to leave my wife, leave everything for her, and start running my race and doing my ministry and doing my businesses. Today, despite the 2 big schools we own that she manages with my daughter, I still give them money. I give them money. It was because I was willing to take a risk. She did a big office for me. I took the risk, left it, went to the farm, and started doing these videos. Today, I am a fulfilled person. I have joy. But it was a big risk. What if my wife becomes so rich and she no longer obeys me? What if she becomes so rich and then she takes everything to herself? I'm ready to take that risk. And I warned them before then that, look, with my children, if you say I'm not your father, if you say I didn't marry your mother, if your mother says I'm not her husband and she doesn't know me, as long as I can lay my hands on my international passport and my certificates, in 10 years, I'll be richer than who I am now. And so my family knows that. And the thing with rich people is that they are not interested in your impression about them. Poor people are so concerned about the impression. Mark Zuckerberg is coming with t-shirt to Africa. He's going to run in the street. He doesn't give a hoot about your impression. Poor people struggle to impress people. They struggle to impress people. And they don't have enough to even keep the impression. They're not sentimental. And in the former video, I said they marry strategically. They don't want you around their environment. That's why they live in exclusive areas. Because if they allow you in, you will be jealous of them, you'll be angry with them, you will steal, so they keep you. You can't enter VGC anyhow. You can't enter some housing estates anyhow. You can't enter America anyhow. You can't enter. They don't want you to come. They want you to come. It's only countries that, I don't want to mention their names, that their borders are very porous, that Fulani X-Men can come and start killing people. Rich people are not sentimental. If you learn that, boy, you're on your way to greatness. After, you can help the poor, you can give to church, you can do that, you can do philanthropy. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki, the area grandfather. Share this with your children. God bless you. Send a